In a vast, lonely desert where sand dunes moved like waves on an ocean, an explorer named Alara was on a mission. She was tired and covered in dust, but her eyes were fixed on her GPS. Almost there, she mumbled, "Just a little more." Suddenly, a low rumble started. The ground began to shake under her feet. The rumbling grew louder, and the dunes around Alara started to shift. Sand poured down their sides like tiny waterfalls. Then, something amazing happened. A huge stone archway, covered in strange symbols, slowly appeared from the sand. Alara's eyes went wide. She quickly grabbed her tools, a brush and a small shovel. "Oh, my gods, it's real," she whispered. Alara found herself inside the ancient structure. The air was heavy and still, with a faint, sickly sweet smell. Sunlight peeked through cracks, making dust dance in the air. She shined her flashlight into the darkness. Old paintings on the walls showed skinny figures bowing down to a shadowy creature. The story said a lost city was swallowed by the desert. Alara thought to herself. They didn't say why it was lost. Her light landed on a large, beautifully carved stone coffin in the middle of the room. A soft, slow pulse, like a heartbeat, came from it. Alara felt pulled towards the coffin. The pulsing grew stronger, a deep thump-thump. Her hand trembled as she touched the cold stone. Just then, the sand outside began to churn wildly. The ground shook, and a part of the temple wall cracked, sending dust and small stones falling. Alara stumbled backward. A low, guttural growl echoed from inside the coffin. The coffin started to shake. Cracks spread across its surface. The sickly sweet smell became overwhelming. Alara backed away, her breath catching in her throat. "No, no, no, no," she gasped. With a sickening scrape, the lid of the coffin suddenly jolted upward, revealing only darkness inside. A wet, low chittering sound filled the room. Then, two bright, evil red eyes appeared in the darkness of the coffin. They stared right at Alara. The chittering grew louder, followed by a sound like something big and slimy sliding out of the tomb. Alara screamed, a raw, scared sound, and turned to run.